What's going on, Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back with more tech and more reviews. And I had a couple of questions about these devices right here. So basically, these are different Stylus devices that you can actually pick up for your Apple iPad Pro, 6th generation, basically on up. I have the iPad Pro 12.9 and I'm loving it, using it every day and taking it everywhere I go. But a lot of people say that using a matte screen protector will actually wear the tips of these down. As a matter of fact, somebody told me that their actual Apple Pencil tip was worn down to bare metal. Now, if you take a look at mine, I've never had any issues with that, and if you've been with me for a while, that I've been using matte screen protectors for a long time, all the way from Paperlike to Zoiga to the one that I have on now, which is the i-Carez brand. So basically, we're gonna talk about these and if they actually wear down while using your matte screen protector. So let's check it out. So as far as day-to-day usage goes, I use my Apple Pencil. Which one is my Apple Pencil? This one is my Apple Pencil. I use this one on a daily basis. Now, a lot of times I keep one of these in my bag just in case I leave this one at home. Now, normally I would never leave this at home, but it has been a few occasions where I've basically forgotten this one behind somewhere. But I did have one of these in the bag as a backup, always close by. Logitech Switcheasy, and this one is from MoKo. So I always keep one of these close by just in case I leave this one. But I've had no issues, guys. So trust me when I say this, I've been using my iPad. This is the same Apple Pencil that I bought back in 2018 when I brought you my very first iPad video, the same exact pencil. I've never traded it, never lost it, never swapped it, never sold it. This is the original Apple Pencil. No issue with my tip. There has been no issues with writing. It's still a smooth and fluid experience every single time when I pick up this to doodle or sketch or draw. There are no issues. I've had nothing wrong with this pencil, and you know that I've been using matted screen protectors for a long time. So as far as writing goes, whenever you're using any of these Stylus devices, it's a smooth environment, especially when I'm using this one. Now, this screen protector is from the company i-Carez. I've been using this one for a couple of months now. I have been with Paperlike, like I mentioned earlier. I've tried some third parties such as Zoiga. All of them were fine. You know, they have their little scratch points. They have their little issues, their little quirks. Basically, the best two that I've found so far would have to be Paperlike and the i-Carez brand. Now, I recommend i-Carez just because you're gonna get 2 screen protectors for about 10 bucks. And I'm telling you, the writing experience on this is just as good as Paperlike. Now, I'm not selling anything to you guys, and they didn't send me this. I bought this off of Amazon. So just to let you know that this is probably one of the best, most affordable matte screen protectors that you can find. And when it comes to drawing, sketching, doodling, taking notes, this screen protector has been a great device for me to have. And not to mention, none of these screen protectors, even the third-party brands that I bought, all the way up to the most expensive that I've had, which is from Paperlike, I've had no issues with the tip of any of my pencils wearing down. Like I said, I got a comment a couple of weeks ago saying that the actual metal was showing in somebody's Apple Pencil. Now, I'm not sure what you are doing with that pencil, but stop it, okay? But all seriousness, all jokes aside, the metal on your Apple Pencil tip should not be showing from using a matted screen protector. It just should not happen. I've had the same exact Apple Pencil since 2018 when the iPad Pro first dropped. I got off the boat from a cruise, went to Best Buy, got this as well as the pencil, both in the same day. And I've had no issues. I've been pleased with this device ever since. Now, hands down, logically, you would think that any of these would have issues with the tips, but the second one that I've had the longest would be the Logitech Crayon. I've had this one for a little bit over a year, and still no issue with the tip. The writing is still just as good as it was day one. I cannot complain about any of the features. If you're having issues with your tip, either number one, you're using your Apple Pencil way too much, or you're doing something that you probably shouldn't be doing with it. But either way, a lot of people had the question. I wanted to come to you guys with an answer, just to let you know what has been going on with mine from day one, and that is pretty much it. No issues whatsoever. So that's been it. Hopefully this has been able to help someone out. Until next time, continue to give me that big thumbs up, and please continue to subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.